getting a decent dump here on SING. It's tough. Some tough action in here. Some tough action. Hopefully you guys didn't try to buy that pullback. I mean, a lot of these pullbacks here, man, like this pullback failed. This pullback failed. This pullback kind of failed. This pullback failed. This pullback failed. It's tough, tough stuff. All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome in. Good morning, Peter, Henster, good morning. Norsale, good morning. Bowles, good morning. Yesterday was your triple max loss day? Oh, man, triple max loss. That's rough. That is rough. I hope you're doing all right. Yeah, it's best. Well, it's good that you're getting back on the horse today, but you know, definitely don't expect to make a triple max loss day back in one day. Because with that, thinking that you can make it all back in one day, you know, it puts on too much pressure, and you can dig an even deeper hole. So it's best to kind of just chew it one piece at a time and just kind of crawl your way out over time. But yeah, we've all been there. The best thing you can do is use that as a lesson to not trade past your max loss or to manage your risk. But yeah, it does happen. Good morning, Chad. Fulton, good morning. Chad, that says very wiki. Yeah. LB, good morning. Yeah, Vol said you were freezing. So freezing as you're dropping. Was that pre-market, or was it this move here? This move here was pretty nasty, down from 6 down to 510 or so. KK saying ZCAR. Yeah, I was looking at ZCAR. We can take a look at that. Good morning. Vols reducing his share size drastically. Yeah, that would be smart. Until at least you get some more green days under your belt, kind of rebuild that confidence, and then start picking it up again from there. But just a small little. At this point, it's a small little speed bump. It's not, you know, your vehicle is not completely stranded and broken down on the side of the road. Just a small little speed bump. Maybe a little blown tire here, but it easily can be recovered and you'll be back on your merry way. The thing that you don't want to do is be, you know, just fight it to where you're completely stranded on the side of the road, your blown up account, or your account is just too far in the red to where you have to start refunding it. So that's what we not need to do. Yeah, it can't keep dropping, can it? Yeah, it can always keep going lower. Good morning, CJ. Good morning. All right, so leading gapper here is SING again, CING, but it is on a day 2. This kind of reminds me of that other stock GNLN, which should have a day 2. I think it was active for a couple days. Yeah, day 2 here, kind of clearing out highs and then fading. But yeah, very similar pattern though on GNLN on day 1, as same thing with SING, kind of similar chart pattern, kind of strong pre-market chart, and then a prolonged consolidation, trapping shorts over the period of 5-6 hours, and then finally squeezing out all these short sellers. Same thing, you know, SING with yesterday. You know, very strong pre-market from $2 up to $5.40. Long consolidation over the course of 5 or 6 hours, and then squeezing. So, and take note of that. You know, make a note of that. So for next time it does happen, you're ready. But yeah, I mean, this thing just failed to break down, so you definitely want to keep that on watch throughout the day. Put out some alerts. If it starts to trigger your alerts, run to your desk and get ready to start trading. Sometimes these moves are very kind of random, but you know, you can kind of see it coming if you're watching. You got your low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. Got a little bit of a wedge. And then breaking out. Once we break out, testing 5, you definitely want to be long by then for the break of the highs, because shorts are now trapped. They're going to be stopping out here and to a halt up, which is nice. Okay, let me get rid of all these drawings. Okay, so let's go through our normal routine here. So Sing, C-I-N-G, do we have fresh news on it? No fresh news. No fresh news, just kind of a technical continuation here. It's looking like it's struggling here to break out higher. Definitely choppy here towards the upper end of this channel. But so yeah, we have a bit of an ascending channel here, a little bit choppy here towards the upper end, kind of struggling to break out. So maybe we see a test of the lows here. I'm not sure how high this can go. Where are we at on the larger time frame? That's it. We're only here after a move from 2 to 10. That's crazy. Where's the 200 EMA? 41. I mean, we definitely have room. Topped out here at 1080. Definitely have room maybe for 14, 13, 14, somewhere in there. And then 17 and 18. It's possible. Could go higher. But definitely choppy in this range. I'm going to want to look for a better setup. ZCAR is the next one. ZCAR up. So yeah, so nothing really changed as far as fundamentals for Sing. You know, same news catalyst as yesterday is kind of what's driving the move. And the float is 800 million or 900 million. 900,000. 900,000. So, you know, very small float, micro float. So all the same as yesterday. ZCAR, looks like we're trading higher after the company reported Q1 financial results. Revenues of 2.24 million, lower than 2.6 million year over year. Total number of bookings. So bookings increased by 9%, which is good. But it has a Q1 revenue of 2.24 million, which is lower than its history of 2.6 last year, I guess, of 2.6. Is that what I'm reading that correct? Q3 revenues 2 lower than total number of bookings increased by. So sometimes the revenue, quarterly results, kind of hit or miss. Unless it's drastically better than the estimates, usually it doesn't really resolve in a massive move. But we can keep this on watch. We can definitely keep this on watch. He has been giving some decent action, I guess, for those penny stock traders. It's a little cheaper, on the cheaper end. I'm going to be racking up a lot of fees if I'm trading this. So I prefer to kind of wait till this thing hits like 30 or 40 cents. So I don't have to take like 50,000 shares and then rack up like all these fees. People are calling it RILY. RILY. Let's see. RILY. Is this OOO Riley? Okay, RLLY. Anything looking good? Skull, I'm not sure yet. Kind of not really sure what's going to be hot. Nothing really A plus yet. I'm seeing RILY, a large float. Perhaps. I don't know. Maybe you guys can let me know what the float is. It's not showing on dilution tracker. You might have to check FinViz. RR 4 hour looks nice. Only concern, float went from 17 to 70. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, the volume, there's no volume. There's no volume. Had a decent move yesterday. Not bad. Kind of volume just came out of nowhere though. SEEL is the third leading gapper, another penny stock. If you have news. No news. No news on Seal. No news on Seal. 5 million share, 5.92 million shares. So Peter's saying 30 million for Riley. My gosh, Thinkorswim, man. Thinkorswim. So we had this crazy sell-off here. Kind of bottoming out, maybe a little dead cat bounce. Seeing curling back up to the higher end of this range here. Are we going to reject again, or are we going to break out, hold, and then pull away? Is the question. Getting closer to the open here, though. Yeah, I don't know. RILY, I don't know. This is not my typical setup that I would usually trade. It looks like it's trading higher after... Okay, so it looks like it's trading higher after somebody wrote a letter to the board of directors with a proposal to pretty much buy out the company, acquire all shares of Stallman stock that he does not own for $7 a share. So, yeah, he's pretty much offering the company, hey, I'll buy this company for $7 a share. I doubt that they're going to take that offer because it's trading at already $6.52. And it was previously, 2 years ago, trading at $80 a share. But who knows? But that's why it's trading higher. I don't like it. It's not my setup. The catalyst isn't good. I don't think the catalyst is good at all. So yeah, RILY, not even gonna have it on my side chart. And it's a larger float, 30 million. It's a little bit on the larger end, and it is a $6.50 a share. So that leaves us with SING, CING, and ZCAR and SEAL, right? SEAL Team 6 on the side chart. Gold just hit all-time high. Could take a look at gold. What is that, GLD? That's the Spider Shares ETF. Yeah, so gold hitting all-time highs here. Interesting. The overall market had a crazy bounce off this low. Crazy. That's crazy. But if you look at prior areas, like back here, I think there was areas where like what's this pullback here? This is a 13% pullback, bounce all the way back to the highs before going backside into a recession. Another pullback here, another 13% pullback, bounce all the way back to the highs, and then getting that recession. So I mean, it's normal. It's normal. So, you know, I don't think that we're out of the woods for sure. I mean, there's a lot of recession indicators Definitely redlining, showing the potential recession coming up. So who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it just continues to rip higher like it has been. And here, even again, what's this pullback? Another 13% pullback, massive bounce back to the highs, and then just completely capitulating into a recession. So we're in a normal, I mean, it's a normal range. It does have, if you look at the daily, the volume, I guess it's kind of lighter. But yeah, I mean, honestly, nobody can tell the future. So maybe we continue higher, or maybe we top out again around the highs and then retest the lows. That's a pretty heavy trend line up. You know, we're not going to be able to sustain that forever. Yeah, Norcell's right. I mean, I don't see anything tradable at this time. It looks like he's not going to be trading CING. Yeah, I really don't want to trade CING, to be honest with you. If I couldn't make money on it yesterday, it's going to be tough to make money on it today. It's even higher price. The spreads are going to be even wider. And now that we're so much higher in the move, we're now up in the past 2 days 450%, 430%, something like that. The higher percent chance that we're getting to the top, and the higher percent of the chance of the backside. I don't want to be the one trading the backside or caught in any flushes. So if I trade SINC, probably will be on small size just for risk management purposes. But if I could have made money on SINC yesterday, it's not looking good today. I made most of my money on TPST yesterday. I thought this was pretty clean. I really liked TPST. You know, very nice flag here, a nice 1 minute pullback here, another nice flag there, continuation, another nice flag, and then fading. But yeah, very nice frontside move here. So yeah, this is the type of action that I really do well on. And I was dialed in on TPST. I should have just taken bigger size though once I noticed that I was getting some good trades. I think I made like 250 or so on the move. Bulls on vacation today. Yeah, it is a Friday. August is definitely known for being very slow. So man, SINC is choppy as hell. We got about 6 minutes here to the open. Breaking out here. Can we break out, pull away, hold high? We're breaking out to the upper end of this channel. So we got to break out and hold. Can't reject. And we're rejecting. That's a tough trade, man, for some of those guys who trade that, try to trade that breakout. That's a tough trade. This channel here is pretty well solidified. But I'm sure we're going to get a breakout at the open at some point. A breakout either to the down, or break down, or a break up, or break out, or whatever, I guess whatever you want to say. Out of this channel at the open from the volatility. So which way is it going to be? Who knows? Who knows? How is the temperature? I'd say it's moderate. Because we did have SINC had an overnight gap. Pretty nice overnight gap continuation. That usually doesn't happen in a very cold market, so I wouldn't say that we're in a super cold market. But we're definitely not in a hot market. And we're definitely in a choppy market, that's for sure. It's definitely a choppy one. maybe we see something fresh pop up. You know, maybe we see something else that just kind of just pops up out of the blue, like TPST, right? TPST wasn't really a pre-market gapper, just kind of popped up and off to the races. So maybe we see something like that. Who knows? That would be nice. So it is Friday. I'm not going to be looking to hang out till 4 p.m. today. Just want to get green and get going here. Just want to get green and get the heck out. All right, so we got about 3 minutes left. Good luck. Stay calm, cool, and collected. Nothing that I like that's A+ yet. Doesn't mean we won't see opportunity, but probably going to sit tight here at the open. Probably going to sit tight. SINC, maybe I'll trade on small size, but it's definitely going to be, the risk is definitely going to be there for sure, without a doubt. So good luck. Don't get chopped out. I'll see you guys later. All right. Peace.